Well, we are facing a COVID-19 pandemic in the world right now. There's been a silent pandemic plaguing us for many generations. All around the world today, there are people in our churches, businesses, governments, and even in our homes that are operating out of an orphan spirit. Papa God has adopted us as sons and daughters. We are heirs of the inheritance of King Jesus. But there is an entire generation who are living as orphans, not as sons and daughters of glory. And they are currently 3.4 billion people who have very little access to the gospel message, the good news. And 1.7 billion people, they have no access to the gospel at all. So while we wait for the second coming of Jesus, they have never heard about the first. What would the world look like if the sons and daughters of glory, they held prominent positions in society? How would the lives of every human change if we truly understood the depths of our Father's love for us? What if we all understood our identity? What would the world change if we all loved like Jesus? People are Papa God's number one priority, and He wants His kids back. His desire is that His sons and daughters would shed the lies and the stronghold that hinder love and step into their true identity as ambassadors of love to a world searching for a God that looks like Jesus. All of creation is longing for the entire manifestations of the sons and daughters of glory. The time for reformation is here. A tsunami wave of love is coming, and the world as we know it will never be the same. The orphan spirit has plagued our world by causing sons and daughters to believe that they are insignificant and causing the family to believe they are homeless. Papa God wants 1 billion new sons and daughters to enter His kingdom, and the Agape Reformation is bringing a tsunami wave of love that will transform God's people and the world forever. Orphans will stand up and take their rightful place as heirs of the kingdom and will find their place at the table in the family of God. Family is what the kingdom looks like, and Papa God wants His family back. This Reformation, this Agape Reformation, will be a revival that we've never seen on this earth. It will transform culture, government, and education, and will radically affect every sphere of society. Because when love moves in, fear moves out. Oh, it is time to take our place as ambassadors of love and show the world a God that looks like and sounds like and feels like Jesus. It is time for the Agape Reformation.